Lexi, how is sophomore year different than freshman year?
My sophomore year is different from my freshman year because I am one step closer to graduating. My classes are a little more difficult and I am used to high school. It's a little bit more.
Hi, are you excited of this being your last year?
Of course,
Classes are a lot more organized and there's a lot more mature people grown up, so
Where'd you come from? On my what?
Are you ready for the real world after high school?
I'm looking forward to it, you know. I'm not liking Wendy's, you know, it's fun, it's not a bad job, but, you know, I don't want to work fast food the rest of my life, so I need to go to college and get me a real job, you know, maybe state trooper or something like that, so I can do something that I like instead of being forced to work, so, yeah. Well, I'll see you later.
Thanks, Chris.
I love
Are
you.
you excited about being a senior next year?
I guess so.
Hey, Izzy, out of high school so far, what's been the easiest grade?
Probably my freshman year, because although it was the first year I started, everything was just easier. Everything, the teachers were easier on you. The work wasn't as difficult. It's hard to explain, really.
Thank you.
Today we're going to make killer dip. Boom!
changes in the cafeteria menu are to meet the new dietary guidelines as outlined by the new lunch program promoted by Michelle Obama. It's to provide healthier lunches and greater nutrition for students to try to offset childhood obesity and a host of childhood diseases that are caused from the poor eating habits of Americans.
So how do you feel about them taking salt out of the cafeteria?
My opinion about salt is, I think that we should be able to choose what we eat. I think people should be able to choose what they eat. There's no reason state should have to interfere with what we eat. People are going to eat. It actually makes me kind of mad, honestly.
We pay for our food, but we don't even get to eat what we want, and plus we can't have salt. And my mom bought me a salt shaker, so I can put salt on my food.
My personal opinion on the no salt in the cafeteria is not really going to surprise anybody. I think it's a good thing for children as a whole that there is no salt in the cafeteria, no added salt, because there's plenty of hidden salt. Unfortunately, it stinks for you high schoolers who have been used to what you all term as the good food all this time, but now you're having to, as you all feel, be penalized and not have any salt. Salt is good, tasty, but it's bad for you.
Salt really sucks not having salt in the cafeteria because you can't have it on your watermelon or any of your food.
I really could care less about the salt. I mean, people use too much salt anyway. They use too much salt in the USA anyway, and that's just killing people because of their cholesterol and stuff.
Okay, well, did you know that most people in America don't get enough sodium in their diet? And just because Michelle Obama is causing low sodium intake, most people are going to have heart problems now. That's not good.
I think that it's kind of ignorant that we cannot have our own sodium chloride for lunch. I think it should be distributed to each student if they want it, because you know, these mashed potatoes were kind of bland today, and with pepper, they weren't that good. So I would appreciate it if we could have our own sodium chloride with our own portions on our lunch trays. It would really be beneficial to my lunch. So thank you.
I'm Damon Husband, and I would like some salt back in the cafeteria.
So we aren't allowed to put out salt. We still do salt in food. Another thing I want to talk about is the Choose My Plate. So that's the reason that we have changed the line around, is so that you go get your fruits and vegetables first. And also we have increased our portion sizes. We used to put a 1/4 cup scoop in our fruits and vegetables, and now we're doing a 1/2 cup. So you're getting more food, actually getting more food. lot of it is psychological when you come in here and you're so used to getting your meat first and your bread first, and then you go down and fill up your plate. It's a little more difficult to change your
footage.
Listen up, y'all, cause this is it. The beat that I'm banging is delicious.
Burgerlicious definition, make them.
You're gonna be on TCTV, Dakota.
We have had such an exciting first month of school.
First, let's congratulate students for raising TCHSB's 21st in the state for their ACT scores.
Meanwhile, our Lady Raiders volleyball team won Class A regional tournament again this year. They are headed to state next weekend. Great job, ladies.
Also going to state this weekend is Jordan Single for golf. Good luck, Jordan.
Let's not forget our Raiders football players for winning the first game of the season against Clinton County. Come out and support them Friday the 14th against Jackson County.
And lastly, be sure to come out and enjoy the Apple Festival this weekend.
That's our show for this month. Thanks for watching. Have a super great weekend, Raiders. Bye.